Hi everyone, welcome back. This concept occasionally turns up in 3D vectors and I find it throws people off. Let's have a look at what it is. So I've actually written this on purpose. What does this mean? What does this equation mean in 3D vectors? What makes it different is the fact that it's got the two equals. So something in X with something in Y with something in Z. Let's have a look at it. When we're talking about vectors, we often talk about lambda and mu. So commonly used variables when we talk about vectors. So let's have a look what's happening here. If they're all equal, I can make them equal to lambda. Let's forget about mu at the moment, we don't need it. Just go make them equal to lambda. So now I have that lambda equals x minus 3 on 2. I have that lambda equals y minus 2 on 4. And I have lambda equals z minus 5 on 3. Let's have a look what that means. If I rearrange that, that becomes 2 lambda equals x minus 3. And it becomes x equals 2 lambda plus 3. So if I make x the subject, 2 lambda plus 3. If you want to think about it, if you add 3 to both sides. Okay, that one is 4 lambda equals y minus 2. Multiply both sides by 4. And then I'm left with y equals 4 lambda plus 2. And then I've got 3 lambda equals z minus 5. And I've got z equals the 3 lambda plus the 5. Let's have a look at what we've got there. Now, if we're talking about the equation of this equation we're talking about, I'm just going to call it R, vector. Some people put the vector on top. You can put the, depending on where you are, where you put the vector mark. In Western Australia, we can put it underneath. So let's have a look at what we've got. We write the x value, we write the y value, and we write the z value. Now, if I wanted to, I could write that as all that with I, all that with J, and all that with K. But this column matrix idea makes it a lot easier. Now, if I separate that out, I've got 2 lambda, I've got 4 lambda and 3 lambda, and I've got a 3, 2, and 5. So I'm separating those terms out into the linear terms that we've got of this vector we're talking about here. Now, what's going to happen here? Most people will write the 3, 2, 5 first, and then they'll take out the lambda as a common factor, and you're left with 2, 4, 3. So we've got that R is 3, 2, 5 plus lambda of 2, 4, 3. And you go back to what does that mean if you're not confident in what you're doing? We're starting with at a point, and we're adding a certain number of 2, 4, and 3. So we're not giving the whole plane, we're not giving the whole plane at all, we're just getting the line in the plane. So this is the equation of a line in a plane. So when you see it written in that form, we're talking about the equation of a line in the plane. Oh, I hope it helps. Fairly short video, hopefully. If you're enjoying it, please press like and tell your friends. Thanks for watching.